Level 790 Ultimate Fate. Survival difficulty Class Dead Zone. Environmental hazards strictly unabateable, potential for anomalous entities. Level 790 is the 791st level of the Backrooms. Level 790 is a seemingly quaint British-style village. However, it kills any traveler in an accidental manner. Description: Level 790 is a town covered in snow that replenishes daily in the form of a snowstorm, while the houses themselves present an older style of British stone brick architecture. They have all fitted with modern features and appliances, examples being double-glazed windows, central heating, water and electricity. The level is extremely cold, staying at a constant -2 Celsius or 28 Fahrenheit. The floor is slippery, and one can easily trip and fall while traversing. Each building is entirely furnished, complete with food, water, and even various blunt weapons. The village of level 790 expands infinitely. However, there are only a few types of buildings which are found within the level. Churches. Churches are relatively uncommon, and they always contain books, food, and a knife. They also contain gear to protect from this level's hazards. Detached houses. Detached houses are one of the most common structures in level 790. They'll always have Wi-Fi as well as working lights and gas. However, the gas in these structures should never be activated. Semi-detached houses. Semi-detached houses are another common structure of level 790. These will usually lack Wi-Fi, but they do contain almond water, cashew water, and a blunt weapon like a mace or a baseball bat. Terraced house. Terraced houses are the most common structure in this level. They will contain a diverse amount of supplies and are heavily recommended to reside in. Corner shops. Corner shops will always be found on the ends of terraced house. They will always store the most amount of food. However, they have no Wi-Fi or weapons. Tea shops. Tea shops are the rarest structure to be found in level 790. They have Wi-Fi, heating, gas, electricity, and plentiful amounts of both almond water and cashew water. These are heavily recommended to try and survive in, due to the natural hazards of level 790 happening in these structures. Should any damage be done to these buildings, or anything be taken from them, they will automatically reset in 48 hours. When a building resets, however, what's inside may then differ, making it not a guaranteed method of infinite supplies. While on the surface this level seems perfectly for living, level 790 should never be entered. This is due to the fact that anyone who enters is killed by something seemingly accidental. Although the patterns of what causes death can be tracked, the likelihood of death grows each day one stays in the level 790, growing to the point where it becomes impossible to track. Bases, outposts, and communities. There are no known bases, outposts, or community in these levels, because of the effects of the level. Death correlation. Through countless sacrifices and research, certain correlations have been found between actions and death. Here's as they follow. Snowstorms. The daily snowstorms that occur cause a guaranteed death upon entry. It's unknown why, but it's presumed to be an extreme cold, the intensity of the snow, or some unknown entity that lives in the snowstorms. Roof tiles. Any buildings that look as though they're older should be avoided. If one goes near any entrance to these houses, a roof tile will dislodge and strike the wanderer's skull, killing them. Black ice. Slipping on black ice will almost cause a skull fracture upon landing. Carbon monoxide. There's a chance that using one of the stoves will release carbon monoxide at an alarmingly quick rate, suffocating anyone inside a building, if the windows are closed. Food poisoning. A lot of the food has chance of being fatally poisoned, the reason being that they may be out of date or contaminated. Electrical fires. A lot of the electricity can further and start an electrical fire, burning the person down inside a house. The fire, however, does not spread to other buildings. Stray branches. Although uncommon, the occasional branch can either fall from a tree or be carried by the wind. If this happens, it will always strike a wanderer's head, killing them instantly. Large openings. Occasionally, the ground may open beneath a wanderer. This will drop the traveler into a chasm beneath the ground, dying upon hitting the rocky floor. Level 790 can be accessed from the towns of level -7. The factory in level 486 will occasionally dispense a white mist, making contact with this mist, teleporting a traveler to level 790. Another method of access is to find an oak door in level 26, which will bring someone to the exit of a house inside level 790. You can also enter with an arcade machine on level 25. Exits. To exit the level, there's no solution. Due to the volume of deaths that happen within just a few days of entry, no exits from level 790 have been found. If you like this Backrooms level, consider subscribing. But for now, stay safe.